What's in the box?
My shoes. My pink
My shoes. What does my shoes mean?
Wait. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This is not going good. Hello, this is Rita, and this is me and my mommy's podcast, and then my mommy, and there's me, and I'm just talking about this stuff, and there's me tap dancing, because this is a tap dancing / autism podcast, and there's a bunch of animals, and I'll be trying to eat my hair, and there's a bunch of sand in the ocean. Also, there's all the soul talk stuff. I love all my mentors and adventures. And also, yes, like life stuff and tap dancing. Oh, and also there's my boots. My boots are amazing. Also, there's me trying not to have a panic attack. Also, this is a podcast about me and autism and tap dancing and blah, blah, blah. I'm just ADHD in this thing. Also, there's my cute adorable puppies.
Leta, do you exist? But I've been told you exist. All right, so you have a Christmas tree up because it's July when this is being broadcast and we're filming, but it's time that we get all the holiday stuff filmed now. So we're not filming it during the holidays, which means there is a Christmas tree up. And I'm not sure if people can see it, if they're on YouTube or not, but someone has managed to, and I am not kidding, put it where the Christmas tree skirt is up on the top.
Yeah, get played to the other parents on Soul Talk with kids.
All right, but Christmas came early for you this year, though, on one thing. Did it not, Leta?
It did?
Did you receive an early Christmas present from some company?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then what is that beside you on the couch?
The box.
There's a box. What's in the box?
My shoes. My pink
My shoes? What does my shoes mean?
Wait. I'm trying to do this one-handed. This is not going good. These shoes.
And for people who are listening on the...
These shoes.
People...
These shoes. These shoes. These shoes, me shoes.
For everyone listening and not watching this on YouTube, what are these shoes?
My shoes.
Oh, yeah, so 13-year-old.
Oh, yeah, so Danca's shoes.
And who's bought you those shoes?
So Danca.
Miss Kelly at Sodanza was kind enough to send you a pair of custom shoes. Can you describe the shoes for those who might be listening?
Let's see. Pink that isn't as pale as my mom would say it would be. But still nice pink. Blue. And the wee little hearts of the heart thumbs. It's a wee little heart. And the white heel. I'm pretty sure I'm a white girl and I have a shoe with white heel. Yep. I don't think it was really that.
So this was the shoe that Sodanza put on Instagram. On your mic as you're saying that, or did you mute that?
I muted.
Okay, she's over there doing a long ooh to the shoe. Here's my thing. This was the shoe that Sodanza posted in April when Sodanza asked people to donate to Autistic Wings Dance Company and support your mission. And now the shoe is like here in your hand because they were like, well, we'll go buy it. We'll go make this for you. The thing I want to say, though, I don't think people understand this unless they've been in tap dancing. My favorite part of this shoe, kiddo, I am putting up photos I took earlier, okay? And you do not have to hold it to the camera, but go ahead and hold it to the camera. But yes, do hold it to the camera. Here's what I want to say. Did you look at the bottom of that shoe? It is clean. This is the only time it will be clean.
Hey, this is a 9.5 medium. My feet are bigger than my mom's.
But ignoring the 9.5 M on the bottom. Look at, you've got your other tail. You've got your talos beside you, your Sodanza talos. Look at the bottom of that shoe compared to the bottom of the new shoe. I mean, I forget They used to have the same color sole. They did. Then stuff happened. Like you used your tap shoes. Did you use your tap shoes? Is this what happened? You used your tap shoes. You're holding the tap shoes up to the camera to show how they were the same color. Were they not, Leta? Were they the same color when you got it? You're shrugging like, I don't know how this one got black on the bottom from my tailors that I have had for 2.5 years. What do you think, now that you have it in hand, what do you think of the style of the shoe?
I like it. And if anyone dares to touch my shoes, so help me.
So you're going out to Hollywood. Are you bringing these shoes to Hollywood with you?
Yes, I'm also putting them in a lockbox so nobody can touch them.
These are your new babies and nobody touches them.
What? No, this isn't a baby. This isn't alive.
It was a figment of speech,
Sure.
Leta. It
What?
was a
No, this is
figment
my
of speech.
treasure. No, this is my pirate treasure.
I wanted to point out because you have amazing shoes now. And your shoes have the heart, puzzle heart on that Sodanza surprised you with. You did not come up with this. Sodanza was like, hey, we're going to come up with this. I think it looks way better in person than it ever did on any of the graphics I saw. What about you? I mean, not that it didn't look good, but I wasn't quite sure how that heart was going to turn out. Sweetie, are you like blah because you know you have a whole bunch of stuff to do to get this out there?
Yes. It's so I can have a weapon. Why is it a... Okay, I'm gonna say this one out of the mic. 4th of July.
I mean, ignoring the fact that because everyone set off fireworks, your dog has not slept, and when he doesn't sleep, he gets a little bit more cranky. Back to these shoes, which are your...
Because of the fireworks. I don't like fireworks. They're scary.
Back to the shoes. So these were kind of like oh look, we made you shoes. They were a special gift. They do not come in the normal Sodanza box because they're a special order. You're like, I shall hold up the box now.
I am paler than the box.
My favorite part of the box is that when I put it on Instagram, Meta doesn't know that Sodanza box to the point that Meta labeled me taking a picture of that box and posting it on your Insta as artificial intelligence.
Oh, a white box as artificially...
A white box in a
White.
packing box is artificial intelligence.
That...
I don't want to try and figure it out.
What?
I'm not trying to figure it out. Guys on the street, not trying to figure it out. Couple other things on this. I love that blue. I love the pink. I like that color combo. I really think that color combo pops. What about you?
Yes. And it go in lockbox.
Dear Sodanza, she is going to actually put them on for performances. It's just...
Yes, and when I'm done wearing them, they will be in a lockbox. And I might bury it 10 feet under so nobody can touch my ever-loving freaking pirate treasure.
So you were at the Renaissance Fair yesterday and came back with piratey talk in your Dell.
No.
But these are your new pirate treasure, and you're going to keep them in your pirate treasury pirate box.
I mean, I could compare them to us. But if I compare them to the address that people will give.
Okay, so we're putting better. My nose is itchy. The cottonwoods are blooming.
In that.
So sleepy kids not get sleep this weekend.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Let's, just for the sake of saying, you have been very, I think, vocal about your opinion of Sodanza shoes. As an autistic dancer who has a few sensory issues,
Not my fault the guy put socks in the shoe. Not my fault the guy put pills in socks in the shoe.
I mean, let's see. How do I put this nicely? Soda doesn't trigger your sensory issues at all.
No. I mean, not at all. They know what's supposed to go in.
I love the heel on that one. I absolutely positively love how that heel is colored. I'm just in love with the shoe.
Yeah, I will just say this now. White heel for white girl.
I absolutely love the design of this one. I mean, I think it turned out amazing. I love that blue on the pink. I love how the embroidery wound up being done. You obviously are going to be using these as special occasion shoes.
And if anyone wants to look at my shoes, they can look at my shoes from behind the glass. You know what? No, I take that back.
I'm going to pause real quick. And I'm going to let you get your little tappy shoes on because you have not put them on yet, have you? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pause real quick and we're going to let you jump on and put them on because this is kind of like your unboxing video-ish. Not like a real unboxing video, but an unboxing video-ish. Hold 2 seconds. The district over to the cool Christmas tree and move the Christmas tree skirt that I spent hours making Christmas tree down to where it belongs, please. Hours of making a nice Western themed Christmassy tree skirt. And my child is just like, you know what? In the middle of the tree, that's where the Christmas tree skirt goes in. So Posy, go do the video where you put the shoesies on for the first time. There will be a deal of the shoesies on for the first time in here, and then we'll hop back on this podcast.
Hello, yes, apparently it's Christmas in July, even though last time I checked, Christmas is in December. This isn't December, and it's not past my birthday, so we see what Sodatsa sent me in a white box, and oh hey, this box is white instead of blue. Must be something me special. It is my customs. Get my customs. Get my customs. Get dancing my customs. And they're a stick in my customs. Okay, not really a stick, but still, I counted.
We are back. What do you think of dancing in them for the first time?
Bro, I was breaking its dance shoes. Well, dancing on camera. That was fun. That was good. That was fun. That was great. That was fun.
Okay, but question, because I am going to show you how to break in your shoes. Yeah, doggy fur. What'd you think of them? Like, that was the first time they were on your feet compared to, I mean, they're obviously your faves now. Are these going to be your performance shoe? Are you going to find some way to use these in performances all the time?
Spell Miss Chloe if you're watching this. So yeah, I love you, but shoe tap shoe.
Which already has black on the bottom of it. I'll clean it up.
So, do you think you could take Miss Chloe into Lila and see me with this on the video? Shoot. Stop. So I can just wear them.
I think Chloe Arnold might notice if you pull up to the video shoot in those shoes going, hi, yeah, I couldn't find any black shoes, Miss Chloe. I don't own a pair of Taylors anymore. And I sure as heck do not own a pair of Chloe in my blocks anymore. I just have these shoes. Did you see the shoes So Danca sent me?
Yeah. That's a plus. No offense to Miss Chloe, but her shoes kind of tickle my feet. And it's kind of annoying. Because I can't say tickle my feet.
I love you.
But also, like,
Miss Chloe, I'm just showing up here with my shoe for no particular reason, just other than, did you see the shoes So Danca sent me? I just want to let you know that So Danca sent me shoes.
also, I will just if they even ask why there's white, why there's a white heel, I will literally just go white heel for white girl.
For people who don't understand, getting your first pair of customs is huge. Your dad and I had a requirement of what you had to do before you got your customs.
Yeah,
And
that went out the window.
no, it's a huge deal to get your first pair of custom shoes within the tap community.
And
It's a
at
huge deal.
13,
It's a huge deal to have a dance company give you a pair of customs. Like, it's even bigger than buying your own custom.
and usually you don't get customs at cert.
Because they are expensive as all get out. Hey. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly and So Danca.
Also, thank you for making me a 13-year-old with custom stuff for free. I feel like now that I think about it, are there any customs?
Yeah, I think a few of the other So Danca dancers have them.
Yeah.
But So Danca spoils you guys. Pretty hard. You've been hanging around some people too much. Anywho's, okay, back to important stuff. What do you think? I mean, you're gonna have to break them in, and you have 2 weeks to break them in before.
Special. I am wearing these two, the video shoes, so help me. I am just again. If I'm not wearing these in the new video, that is gonna the new single video that's probably gonna come out.
New Soul Talk video?
Yeah, Soul Talk video that's probably gonna come out next year. And probably the thumb.
Probably
Yeah,
around
you
this
know
time.
that Miss Chloe said no to me wearing my customs, and you know Miss Chloe said that I can't use her platform to show off my platform stuff.
Okay, so these were for those who don't follow your Insta or follow the fact that you founded a nonprofit dance studio for autistic kids last year when you were 12. These were actually an April surprise from So Danca to push the fact that they are supporting Autistic Wings to try and get people to donate to our monthly donation.
They also, I'm pretty sure, accidentally posted it on April 1st, right?
No, they did
No,
not post it on April 1st. It was their push to try and push the studio and how amazing it is and how dance needs to be all inclusive. And that includes acknowledging, being aware of, and accepting autistic dancers.
Yes, that also includes the autistic dancer in the hello, Miss Chloe, Miss Maud. I am never wearing the Chloe Maud again. I love you.
You will.
Yeah,
You will wear them when you are told by your
but-
choreographer. You will wear them. You will wear the shoes that Chloe and Maud tell you to wear. You will. You will wear the shoes.
the shoes. No, okay.
There is a huge difference between the Chloe and Mauds and what you've got in front of you. Chloe and Mauds is a
This
full
one's
metal.
full metal bottoms. That makes it hard to do the stuff where your feet kind of need to be flexible.
There's no flex in the Chloe and Mauds
There's
because
like
of that
no
full metal bottom.
flex. It's like really hard. It's like super hard to do the stuff where you need to be It's like super hard to go. It's to do pullbacks in those ones. You shouldn't get them. Just saying you shouldn't wear them for any choreography. Then need your feet to be flexible. Cause med it's not that flexible. Trust me, I've had to do choreography with where you have to do pullbacks.
Let's be honest, there's
bottoms.
but let's be honest, there's a total difference between the Chloe and Maud block that you guys do your soul talk in and the So Danca customs you got right there.
Yeah, let's see. First one's made by Puck, one's made by So Danca. Second one knows that you'll probably have choreography where the middle will not be helpful.
Let's not get into that discussion so you don't get in trouble with your choreographer. But there's a difference in the sound even. And I think for different styles of tap, you need a different shoe. You do a more urban meets country. And
Yeah.
can't wait to get those shoes on your style. I don't think I've seen anyone else do.
On that chick. Now I take that back. I'm pretty sure I'm the only country child on Soul Talk.
You mix a lot of those turns, the squeaky noise. That's my chair. I don't know what that was. Okay, cut here over noises. You do a totally different style. I cannot wait to take those shoes out to the farm and do a shoot out there.
Yes, and love doggies.
And go see
Love
Weedy and
the
Milo.
doggies. Love the doggies. My grandparents on that. But fluffy doggies are literally just clouds, but with faces and household pets clouds. They are pet clouds. They are pet freaking ever loving clouds.
You just got to figure out when Dad has time since he's working nights. We can't sneak down and spend the night without him because your puppies cannot do overnights alone. They're scared of the dark.
Yes, and Jack's scared of being alone with no people.
Back to the shoes. Cut a few bits out here. Back to the shoes. The shoes that you are now picking up to show everyone again, but these shoes. So other than you have to break them in, because I don't think non-tap dancers do not understand the break-in time for the shoes, do they? It's like breaking in a pair of points. You're just showing the shoes. No, but it's been a while since you've had to break in a new pair of tap shoes. And the last time you had to break in a new pair of tap shoes was last year when someone said, hey, you need Chloe mods, and you did not fit your Chloe mods. Okay, back to microphone and not showing off shoes. Once you break them in, do you think these are going to be your second favorite or first favorite? Oh, okay. Compared to your Sodons and Taylors, we're
First favorite. First favorite. Very favorite. I love it favorite. I mean, I love my other shoes. But cool ass customs that I'm definitely wearing to the video shoot and gonna see what's in.
we're not wearing them to the video shoot. You are going to wear what Chloe and Mom tell you to wear to the video shoot because Chloe is your choreographer and you will wear what Chloe tells you to wear. You're going to wear what Chloe tells you to wear. You will wear what Chloe Arnold tells you to wear. You are going to wear what Chloe Arnold tells you to wear. I do not know how many more times I can say that. You're going to wear what you were told to wear. Would you like to keep going? No? No? Okay. Are you going to wear these for a few of your personal shoots where we go out and we shoot around town?
Yes, and I will also not put them in my stinky bag because my stinky bag is not good enough for those shoes.
Okay. Discuss this before you get yourself in trouble with a certain manufacturer of the bag. It's
yes, they said everybody the inside of the bag stink.
The bag itself did not stink.
Did not stink until I put my stinky freaking shoes in it.
Okay, we will fix your shoes and your bag smell before we go out to Cali, okay?
Yeah, my shoes are stinky.
Speaking of which, we are flying out to Cali almost 2 weeks from when this episode drops for a video shoot and for Hollywood Tap Fest. I think next week we should do what I pack in my bag to go through the airport because everyone's always curious, what does an autistic dancer take with them in their bag on the airplane?
Well, that one's gonna be a short one.
Taggy and shoes?
What about Taggy?
You always take Taggy in your carry-on.
What about, we don't have to mention that. We don't have to mention.
And then the week afterwards,
for any of the soul talkers. I want to look cool in front of them.
I think you already look cool in front of the soul talkers.
No, it's Lou. No, I said autistic children are probably making a movement for rights.
And what about this is not cool? So dances and she a pair of shoes.
Give me one time I've ever acted like a cool person. I don't act like a cool person.
We're gonna put a pin in
Yeah,
that,
it's like you're
and we're
trying
gonna
to
circle
shy
back to
person.
that after Hollywood Tap Fest. I think after next week, still about what you take with you on the plane to make your life easier. Like, i.e., I do not think those shoes are going through the checked luggage, are they?
No. Because I'm making sure they don't get F11 lost, and if somebody F11 loses, then we do have.
And we will discuss what all fits in your Sodanza Cali bag when
As many selfies as I can.
back to important things here. And then we'll deal with what you take from the hotel to the event, because you'll unpack a lot of stuff at the hotel. It'll stay at the hotel. You're not on the mic.
So we save a lot. I'm not spoiling the whole video. I mean, that's going to be a, like, 5-minute video, but still.
I think it could be more. But hey, what bag, since you seem to be convinced that your shoes are not going in your bag, what bag are you putting your shoes in? The new shoes, Leta. How are you getting your new shoes anywhere?
The bag they came in.
Can't that just go in your Sodanza Cali bag?
No, because then that bag will stink like my black tap shoes.
I'll fix the stickiness. Little Arm& Hammer does wonders. All right. So Friday, we have Miss Janet from the founder of Blue Jay Cleaning Solutions coming on the show. You're like, I'm just here to talk about my shoes, Mom.
Yeah.
She started a cleaning service and then decided that an amazing thing to do would be to hire autistic young adults to train them how to work in an environment and to mentor them
Wait,
and
what
to
counts as
put
a
the
young adult?
18 to 22, I think was her age group. All right, so check that out. If you haven't checked out the past episodes, go check them out. If you enjoyed hearing about Leta talk about her brand new shoes, feel free to share the episode. Like, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Pocket Pod, all those fun things, make sure to share the episode with your friends and don't forget to follow.
Also, don't forget, if you pretend to maybe be one of the soul talkers or the soul talkers or one of my mentors that happen to stumble upon this, maybe you might want to come on to the pie freaking cast, baby. Just maybe. I don't know. Maybe I want one of my friends my own. Hey Johnny, I don't know. It's not like my only friends my own age are. And so talk. Oh wait, they are. Actually, now that I say that out loud, that sounds kind of sad.
It doesn't when you realize how much time y'all spend doing soul talk. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. We are going to let everyone get back to their amazing week. Like you said, or we said, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you aren't part of Soul Talk or Chloe and Arnold,
Join, please. Please, please, please. 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 Please.
and you want to be on the podcast, how to be on the podcast is on our website. We usually use Podmatch. It's an amazing service. She's over there still begging people to be on the podcast. You see them in LA in like 2 weeks. You can beg them in person and pester them in person in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you saying go to the video shoot? Still the spotlight from Miss Chloe and go. Get studio. Yes. My podcast. My podcast. Get. Yeah. That goes for the mentors too. I don't care if you people are.
For people who are interested in possibly with the shoes, we're going to link to our friend Leanne's store down below. She can set you up with customs, can't she, Leta?
Yes. Also, if you join Zodiac and you like so dance, I could just give you custom
Those are
design
expensive
if you
shoes. Do you have that in your bank account?
I could look at my treasure chest.
All right.
Also,
So we'll
before
see
I
everyone
leave you-
Friday before you like give away the farm.
It's never dying.
All right. We'll talk to everyone on Friday. Have a great rest of your week.
Hello, thank you for watching the podcast, and please subscribe, and also look at that adorable paper. So if you want to subscribe for it, and also please leave a like, and don't forget, if you subscribe to our stuff, you won't miss any of our new podcast stuffies. And also, did you see that adorable paper? Don't you like it?